Hey YouTube, I wanted to talk today about melanation, carbonation. I've seen the videos maybe a week ago about the passing of Mama Dia, rest in peace. I actually felt like melanation had been growing and maturing, and I've seen some changes in Nature Boy and the other group members. I don't think that Nature Boy did anything malicious in regards to the passing of Mama Dia. I think what happened is he's really serious about this no medication thing. And from what it sounds like, I don't think he tricked her into not taking her medication or anything. It sounds like it was a situation where before she even came to melanation, she was probably told that she wouldn't be allowed to take her prescription pills. And so that was a choice that she made in favor of living their natural lifestyle without meat and just using fruit, potato, and avocado. So this is not about her, but her death led to people inquiring more about his healing practices and methods. Right after they did a big video honoring Mama Dia, the members of Carbonation Melanation have started to come out and tell their healing testimonies. So this was, I believe, the first one that came out right after Mama Dia's passing. And I don't want to talk about Professor Musa. He has herpes and he's been having sex without taking any medication. And he insists that he's healed, doesn't have any flare-ups, and nobody else has herpes. So that's interesting. But I don't want to talk about him. I don't really even know him. I want to talk about Nature Girl Fury, aka Mama Willow. Okay, when I seen this about a week ago, my mind was racing because I was like, wait a minute, this isn't the first time that I've heard this story. In this video, she's going to tell you that she had an immune system that was low and the cells would attack things that it felt was parasites. She has a lung that can't keep up with her heart. She has vaginal infections and disease. She had some fungus in her throat. I don't know. She just had a lot of ailments that in this video she's going to tell you Nature Boy healed right away. Okay, and this is a great video. I'm going to drop the link so that you can watch it. But this is not what I want to talk about. When she was saying all of this, my mind immediately was like, wait a minute, I've heard this before. So I went to her page, looked through her videos, and sure enough, she's told this story before. And in this video, she's actually going to go into detail as to exactly how Nature Boy heals people. And this is what I want you to focus on. I'm going to just play a very small clip. Make sure it's loud enough. Hold on. We're going to get it as loud as possible so you can hear this. Okay?
And the thing that set it off for me was that, because I called him about my sickness, because I was sick, and I thought he had the magic pill. But he had told me that everything is in my mind. And I don't know if it was the words or it was the force of his words. But in that moment of our conversation, I was healed. And the reason why I know that
Okay, so Nature Boy heals people over the phone with his words. Okay?
was healed because before I spoke with him, I had this
So give him a call, everybody. If you're sick, call him up and see if he can heal you, okay?
odor on me. And I used to say this odor was an odor, a stench of death. Because it was fungus. Like my insides was like rotting. And I could smell it. So after that conversation, that odor went away. But and one thing that he did say, he said, you have to.
So after a conversation on the phone with Nature Boy, you're going to smell better. Okay?
To get rid of that relationship you were in. And I know.
Oh, wait. But this is how he had to heal her. First, he healed her on the phone, then told her she had to get out of the relationship that she was in. And that made me think, because this video is like a year old. So I was trying to piece together the puzzle because when When she came to Melanation, her name was Nature Girl Fury, and she was with this guy, Azul, in the background.
Welcome back, Reflection. Peace, love, and light.
Him, right here, with the banana, okay? That's Azul. She came to Melanation, and her and Azul ended up leaving together as a couple, okay? Now, Nature Boy tells her she's got to break up with this guy. That's part of her healing.
I know that Master Teacher Nature Boy was my higher self, because everything that I was thinking in my heart, he just articulated it and said, this is what you have to do. And I already knew that I had to end my relationship. I already knew that the way that I was eating and living, the environment that I was in wasn't right. But it took my higher self to be like, look, man.
The higher self is Nature Boy. She's the lower self. He's the higher self because he's the master. She's... okay?
You acting stupid. You already know what you're supposed to do. It's all in your mind.
He told her she's acting stupid. You know what you're supposed to do. It's all in your mind. Okay? This is he's telling her to break up with her boyfriend.
You know, stop. Start living for the truth. Because that's not what you're doing. And you sit here wondering why you're sick. You sit here wondering why you're confused. And it took my higher self for me to be like, damn, you're right. And I'm not going to sit here and say that it was easy, because
this is the heartbreaking part. This is the heartbreaking part right here. Listen to this.
It wasn't. For me to call the person I was in a relationship with and be like, yeah, by the way, we can't be together. No, there's no reason. There was no fight. It was the point that I decided to choose.
Look, she had to break up with her boyfriend for no reason at all in order to get her healing. I mean, I just had to bring that to YouTube because this is some bullshit. Now, the healing stories sound very similar, but the fact that she left carbonation, melanation, and came back tells me that this healing story was when she was with him, and then this new healing story, she's excluding Azul. She tried to exclude him out of everything. She just cut him out and deleted him, act like that never happened. Now, Nature Boy has a history of this. He took her, Fury, Mama Willow, from Azul, and then he took EJ from his friend, this guy. Okay, so this is what Nature Boy does. This is a part of their healing. He's the higher self, and this is what he tells them to do. So I'm gonna slip you the links. You check it out. You decide for yourself. Don't listen to me. You decide for yourself if Nature Boy is a real healer. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.